Hi everyone, I'm Rick Rhoda, Vice President, Secretary, and Chief Legal Officer for MSA. In that role, I also serve as the company's Chief Compliance Officer. In that capacity, I'd like to welcome you to Ethics and Compliance Week, a globally recognized event during which companies and their employees come together and spotlight their shared commitment to integrity, accountability, and doing business the right way. At MSA, our foundational value is integrity. Integrity has always guided how we treat each other and our business partners, ensuring that we build trust and deliver excellence in every decision we make. This week, we'll reflect on what it means to uphold our ethical standards while exploring ways to strengthen our ethical culture. New this year, we will recognize our first ethics champions across the organization, who consistently model and demonstrate ethics, and not just in the obvious moments when doing the right thing is easy to do. We will also share videos from leaders who will discuss their views on integrity, how they have navigated ethical decision-making, and other relevant topics. I encourage you to view Ethics and Compliance Week as an opportunity to learn, share, and double down on our shared expectation that we always do what's right, even when it's not the easiest path. Throughout this week, and really any time, please engage with the topics, ask questions, and share your perspectives. Together, we will continue to make MSA a place where integrity drives our culture and thrives. And lastly, I'd like to give a shout out to the important work our law and HR teams do to support you in making ethical decisions. They are always available to support you, and you should view them as a resource for getting to the right answers. With that, thank you for your attention this week and for everything you do to uphold our foundational value of integrity.
Being reliable, being someone that people can count on. But I think probably the most challenging part and maybe the most important is being consistent with both of those.
For me, to use the old cliche, certainly integrity means doing the right thing when no one's looking. It also means having respect for yourself and also all of the stakeholders that you'd have. And from an MSA standpoint, that includes investors, customers, and our internal team members.
I tell our associates that we must uphold our ethical values because it's something that we all own, and it protects MSA in our interest and ensures the longevity of our company.
I go back to it is what we stand for, go back to the mission, go back to our values, and go back to what we do, right? So if our role is to keep people safe, and we do that by upholding the best practices, right? And I tell folks never take shortcuts. Don't ever compromise our values. Our integrity is tremendously important for the organization.
Do not be afraid to speak up. If you see or hear something that appears unethical, tell someone.
Trust. When you don't have integrity or that value is wearing away or is out of alignment, trust, it goes away as well. It can't be there. We won't have trust across the organization with the people we work with if we don't have integrity.
Trust.
Trust. It's really built up through integrity and allows us to be comfortable, create a psychologically safe workspace where we can more easily share ideas and collaborate.
Honesty.
It's hard to use one word. What I would say is that it is critical to our long-term business success.